We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
2 balls.
To 2-2 now. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. George Springer the next to hit. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Max.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Greinke's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Josh Donaldson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Nelson.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. George Springer the next to hit as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runners off for second. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1.
One ball.
In the dirt. And he's called out on a close play at third. Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here it comes.
The third baseman, Alex.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got an inning.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He froze him on the fastball there. Josh Reddick is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Odorizzi's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now for 2 in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle. Innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 strikes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Cave, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and oh, right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Donaldson on at first, nobody out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Ripped down the first base line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it back in safely at 3rd. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Josh Reddick.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marwin Gonzalez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The
1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. She'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's George Springer. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Polanco is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ballgame. Ready once again, Jake Cave. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Brian Abreu will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that beater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.